So that bit we can get away with.
That's about it. That's like 2 seconds.
So Ian, who listens to the audios in podcasts then? Do they use
It's a bot. As soon as YouTube spots
It's an auto-process
anything,
thing.
Yeah.
That's why that second bit, the chorus of Dancing in the Moonlight, I had to cut half of the sound effect out so it was under 4 seconds.
Right.
And then it actually, I think, got through.
As soon as Milo posted it within about, I'd say within 5 minutes, I got notifications saying, copyright strike.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Of course. I just went in and muted the 20 seconds it thought was, affecting everything. We won't play that song ever again, YouTube.
I had a copyright strike appear on one of my vlogs from like about 3 years ago, just randomly appeared on my thing. And like I've got access to the tube and I appealed it and listen, I don't care if they want the 17 pence monetization from the track. They're more than welcome
exactly.
to have it.
Yeah.
I'm not
You're welcome to
I'll,
it.
I'll send it in the mail, whoever you are.
Yeah, if you want it, have
Must
it.
be a really struggling artist.
Yeah,
if they're that desperate. That must for 27. I bet he's getting loads of money from.
Why are they German?
That wasn't German.
It was
As I didn't channel.
You
Not putting
channeled
that
your
energy
inner
out there.
Hanny Mew.
Wow.
Unleash the inner Harry Mule.
We have Professor of Sweeping Statements.
Professor Sweeping Statements.
Anyway,
Dr.
speaking
Vassafal here.
Speaking of Germans, again, did you see the video of City Safari Amsterdam with Iso completely blocking my face?
How could I
way she
not?
threw her hand in
It was
the air?
so brilliant that you got tagged in it. It's like immediately blocked. You have been blocked, Vassa.
Yeah, that's it.
There's
No,
nothing
you're
happening
not
here.
You are not European.
At least you didn't do an uppercut and punch you in the face.
Yeah, I'm still sorry about doing that.
So Street Fighter 2, was it, hi, look 'em? Wasn't it like that? Ian?
You could.
It's like a Mortal Kombat special
I'm
move.
sorry.
Finish him. Nukums.
So I don't think Mark ever asked for that in his. Right, can we channel some extra Mortal Kombat?
It's a bit of Mortal Kombat.
Make sure you attack each other.
Can we channel
Actually, I'll go more for Street
Nukums.
Fighter, but I'll take it. Or as Mark will appreciate from the 80s, international karate champion.
Ooh, I do appreciate that very much, Ian. And Ian, why you should watch the latest Chris MD video is for the last 2 minutes of the scene when they put the Coldplay on, they refer to Cobra Kai and Karate Kid quite a bit in it. It's very good.
Well, actually, when we do LA in February, I'm assuming you're still coming with us, we'll show you some Karate Kid and Cobra Kai size.
We'll show you some karate at the airport.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Tonight on the Incense Podcast, Milo prefers a 4-2-3-1, whilst Ian is more into a 3-4-2-1, and I am an advocate for the 4-4-2. But for tonight's show, the Incense Podcast is playing in a 2-4-4 formation, which is a little bit alien. Yes, it is episode 244 of the Incense Podcast, throwing in some football references there. I know the guys can't cut any of that out, so that's
I
good.
thought you were naming roads.
We can. Whether we will or not, but we could.
Please don't. But anyway, yes, Milo, 4-2-3-1 is a reference to your local football club Brentford's preferred formation. Ian, the 3-4-2-1 is, of course, Derby County's preferred formation this season. Done my homework, and
Naturally.
we are all 2-4-4. But yes, thank you for listening. It's the Incest Podcast. How are you boys doing? I've got Ian Waterfall here, Pokemon
You
UK.
dirty dogs, drop your incense.
Ooh, and Zoe and me, Masterful 27.
Apparently.
You went Australian then, did you hear that, Ian? He went, he's got
I think you find it South African.
Oh, South African. How are you boys doing? We're here again. Good guest show last week, wasn't it? Hanny was lovely.
Hanny was a smashing guest. Again,
Good
thanks
show.
for
Hanny's a
jumping
good
on,
guy,
dude.
yeah.
And we hope you guys enjoyed listening to that one. But yeah, it's good to be back in the studio, and we've got a hell of a lot of juicy and spooky stuff to talk about.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. And
And I'm not just talking about Ian's new camera angle.
I actually, Whitfield, I can switch cam angles just like when you used to do your crotch shots. But then
So
again,
can I.
I digress.
Do you want some more crotch?
No. I suppose the big question is, and we'll talk about it later in the show, are we all going to be putting our hands in our pockets for a bit more late year travel?
Where are you going with that? Hands in pockets and crotch.
Make of that what you will. Anyway.
Tune into the special Patreon-only video.
If ever we can feed people to it now, that's your opportunity to do it. Patreon, go for it.
Actually, there is a little bit of good news.
Ooh,
What?
Well, actually, because of where we are with our YouTube channel, we're on, as we record this, 820 subscribers, only 180 off the magical 1,000. But anyone listening to us on the YouTube platform, you can now drop us a super if you want to say thank you.
Please do
A
so.
super thank you.
They're the best types of thank yous, aren't
Yeah,
they?
the super thanks. Yeah.
Super thanks.
It's better than a begrudging one, that's for sure. I don't think that's an option.
Begrudging thanks. I really can't peel myself away from this addiction of YouTube. Have a begrudging thank you.
Goodness sake. Can't believe this. That's awesome. Thanks everyone who's got involved on the YouTube bits and pieces. If you can keep putting that
thank you for
subscribe
jumping on
button,
there.
that'd
And
be lovely.
if you listen to us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, any other YouTube platform, jump on YouTube, hit that subscribe button. It costs you nothing, and it really does help us.
Jesus, for a minute I thought I was watching an Ian Waterfall vlog then. That sounded all... It doesn't
I
cost you a
think I
penny.
might have said that a few times in
There's
the
a man
last
of
few
habits
years.
right here.
I think we all have, mate. I think we all have. Oh, good stuff. Well, listen, that's good. That's magical, isn't it? YouTube's great. It's a good place for the... Yeah, we've been on there ever since day dot, haven't we, with the audio shows? But
Well,
yeah.
when it used to
Zero
be Google Podcast before YouTube took them over, yeah.
YouTube Music,
Been on there
whatever it
since
is. Yeah.
day dot.
Day dot. Well, this isn't day dot. This is episode 244. I think we should go into the spiel of the show. Like as Milo rightly said, I cut it off short last week, but this week we're back to the standard entrance to.
And this week
Incense
we're we're not
podcast
doing
show.
that again. Sorry.
But no, as Zoe said before, please throw down your incense whilst listening to the show. And we are going to be sending you awesome shiny and hundo luck, all those good vibes your way. But we want you to be involved in your successes whilst listening to the show. So if you are
Particularly if they're of the translucent testicle variety this Sunday.
this Sunday, that's a hard sell, isn't it?
Tell you what,
sell,
listen
hard
to
sell.
this instead of doing the TT spotlight hour. It will be a spotlight hour for me and Mark, maybe not for Milo, but
Yeah. No, Milo's going to travel
Community
across
day.
the timelands and maybe make 4
I
hours out
thought
of
you
it.
guys would be doing the dancing with the solosis and playing a solid 10 minutes.
What I would love you to do, Milo, for a vlog, joking aside, is go is go on the timeline between two countries and like literally play Solosis, whatever event for like 2 hours and hop across the line and get an extra hour of it, another 2
Extra
hours,
hour.
4 hours of community day.
We'd have to find where the cut-off is between
actually, if
the
you
2
was in the
hours
States
and 1
long
hour.
enough in February, you could do that.
Mm.
There we go.
Need to find that. Is it run through either Germany or Poland or something? Find the border
I'm
there. It
thinking more
becomes
like between
two.
California and Arizona.
Oh.
One of those borders would work. I know which one's cheaper to get to.
Yeah.
Isn't it Portugal and Spain?
Probably, to be fair.
Maybe, yes.
But no, when you get something good, because you will get something good whilst listening to the show, we want to hear about it, and we would like you to use our world famous hashtag, which is, of course, Shiners of the Week.
Could you clarify the spelling?
I sure can. It's SHINIESOFTHEWEEK. Post that on X, Threads, Insta, Discord, Campfire, Blue Sky, just to be easily spotted by us. And we will read out the best ones during the show. There will be some on this episode as well.
Feel free, peeps, to use hashtag Testy of the Week for the Conde.
Yeah. Big balls of the week. I don't know. If you get a big ball, let us know.
At XXL Shiny. Beautiful.
XXL. Yeah, bring it back. Sorry. XXL
Could
Shiny.
you please clarify that spelling for me, please?
Yes,
God, no.
It's SHINIESOFTHEWEEK.
No, the other one. Milo's.
Oh, Milo's what? Oh, yeah, Milo.
TEST.
Yes.
IEOF. THEWEEK.
Very good, Milo. Very good. You've got your ABCs
Clarify
and
spelling.
your 1, 2, 3s and your shiny testes. There we go.
That was almost poetic.
It almost was. But yes, we do have some.
Powered by Riverside FM.
We do also have some other methods of contacting this show, don't we, Ian?
Yes, we do.
Someone mention me?
No, we
No.
didn't. No, we didn't mention ginger balls. We mentioned
Post a ginger through our letterbox.
Yeah, we actually do. And I'm actually going to throw this right back at Marky and see if he actually knows the other two ways that you can contact the Incense Podcast.
Yeah, you can contact us by post on a stamped addressed envelope, and you can send that to
my Incense Podcast
box.
at Whitfield Towers.
Whitfield Towers.
We only accept ginger mail here.
Was it in PO Box 7 Stops? God, don't know.
It's Whitfield Towers, Ealing, London.
Yeah, Whitfield Towers.
It's 7p STOPS.
That's it. I like that. But yeah, you can get in contact with us using the email, which the email. There's a phone number as well. Phone number. I always think that Ian's looking at me going, you just farm this on to me again. Plusle. Is it Plusle at the beginning? Is that how it goes, Milo? Plusle?
Plusle.
Plusle, no.
Plusle, yeah.
No.
You've got mine in the email somewhere.
Yeah, no, it's plus 44759
Hey.
Oh my God, he remembered.
There we go. That is the WhatsApp number you can send us to.
It's only taken about 150 weeks for him to remember that.
Yeah, but we want recordings, don't we, Ian, on that? We want voice messages, don't we?
Seriously, actually, this is no word of a lie, and I'll tell you this. I know we're obviously in the intro and this is running long, but somebody messaged me earlier say, every time I call a WhatsApp number, nobody answers. I'm like, no, it's for voice messages only.
That's not the point.
And they said, it doesn't go to voicemail. I said, no, it's for voice messages only.
Voice messages only.
Because otherwise we're going to rely on Ian
Yeah.
transcribing what you've said to them.
Yeah. Voice messages, please, because then we can transfer them to the studio.
I do dream one day, and we're not encouraging this on the show, that we just get loads of little random short cheeky messages on it, and Ian's going, oh, not another one. Oh, what are they doing?
Today we've got 47 WhatsApp messages.
I'm watching you. But you know, other ways, we do have an email address, and that is I haven't got that, Ian. Can you help me with this one? I've got ahead of myself. Is there an email address?
Yeah, and it's the most simple email address in the world. It is contact
At Ian Waterfall.
insensepodcast.com.
Contact at ianwaterfall007.com. Well, there we go. You've got all the information.
This email will self-destruct in 60 seconds.
Ian, what's your rating on that?
It's not Mission Impossible.
What a crossover that would be. Mission Impossible and James Bond 007.
Well, the last thing you want to see is Tom Cruise in a James Bond film.
Yeah, from Matt
AI
Damon.
will make it happen. AI will put Tom Cruise and
probably.
Sean Connery side by side.
And Neil Leeson as well, maybe. But anyway, dear God, let's move on. There we go. Use the hashtag. We've spoke about that. There are all the methods to contact us. So let's now jump into the Pokemon Go goodness. Well, we've come to an end of another event in Pokemon Go, a proper wrap-up. So I want to talk to you boys about all things Mega Metagross Raid Day and Steel Skyline event. And
Steely.
yeah, I'm
Steel Skyline.
Steel Skyline. So it brought a brand new. What are we like, guys? Have we completely lost it tonight?
We've just been
I don't know,
babbling on for
I'm
God knows
literally
how
going to
long.
be playing the safe jingle in a second.
Yeah.
We've not used it yet.
Oh God. We had an introduction of a new Dynamax Pokemon. Rumours are it could be shiny. I've seen some people but are still rumoured to believe it might be shiny for them. It looks horrifying, by the way, some of these shiny rates that I've seen. But yeah, guys, how have we played it? Did we all have a good go on Mega Metagross, excuse the terminology? Did we get on it? Have a bit of a go? Do you have anything?
Do you want to rephrase that, Mark?
I just realised as soon as I said that was awful.
Get down on it.
Did you get on Mega Metagross?
Did you get on Mega Metagross? Cool. Let's go downwards from the start to top. So I'm assuming that Milo played it for 5.5 hours, even though it's only a 3-hour event. Milo,
Yeah.
come on, Remote Raid City, come on, talk to us.
Remote Raid City. I will say I actually fell asleep before I could do the raids after midnight, unfortunately. So I kind of missed
getting
out
old.
on the
Yeah, he's getting
usual
old.
opportunity.
He's a babby.
There might have been a cognac involved. I don't But I hit the 20 remotes for the Saturday, and I ended up doing a ton of raids in person because surprisingly easy to take down, and thankfully, unlike
So
probably
easy.
camera ups, and Sharpedo, the interest certainly didn't wane towards the end of the day.
You see, it did round here.
I think I did 60 raids in total, 20 remote, 40 in person. Got one shiny out of the 20 remotes, but got 3 in person from the 40. So it kind of somewhat leveled out. It was slightly off of that 1 in 10, but we know how RNG is.
So yours was about 1 in 20 something, 1 in 22.
It's like a 1 in 15 or 16 or something, roughly there. But I'm very happy. I did pick up what was 98% that will go to the bin. If you're a regular player who hasn't done any of the game prior to this year, you'd be very content with that kind of catch. And amazingly, I did pick up my best shiny Metagross / Beldum ever of a 96%er. So I was actually very, very pleased with that one. And I will say this Mega as a shiny is stupendously good.
It's beautiful.
Hell to the yes. Hell to the yes. How did the Vasa get on?
So, like you, I did do a few remote raids, either end of the actual event hours within the UK. Did 2 from APAC.
All-inclusive.
Yeah, did 2 from APAC, and I did 3 or 4 from the States. No shinies, not surprisingly, to be honest. And then in the UK, live IRL raids, did 16 and got 1 shiny. So again, I was running about 1 in 21, 1 in 22.
So it's a little, yeah.
Having said that, somebody that was with me in our group going around doing the IRLs, out of the same 15 or 16 raids, he got 3 shinies in that time. So
Always
again,
one.
RNG
There's always peeps.
sometimes play
Somebody was with us, got
big part.
3 shinies out of 5 raids, and all of them were 96s.
Wow. Okay.
And they're not playing with you ever again. You're never going to let them play with you again.
No,
are
you're
you?
not going to let him overshadow him. No, it's like, go away.
Get out of here, man.
Eden doesn't need you.
What Milo's really saying is Francesco's in America, so somebody had to take Francesco's place of being the one that gets.
There's always going to be one person who has the stonkingly good RNG for the day.
Yeah,
normally Italian. Yeah.
And for this reference point, they're always called Francesco, even if it isn't.
It's just a name you just gain. You just get the name, no matter what.
It reminds me of Frenzy, and where Chandler brings his new roommate in. And it looks like, is it like Ross, isn't it? You know, the guy is his roommate. He just goes absolutely psycho. But like, it's that whole thing. There's one person called Francesco who always has the luck. It might be Franco.
Always.
Francesco always has a lot. And if he doesn't, he goes, "Oh, yes, but I got to the Hundo.
I had it like 6 years ago.
6 years ago.
I did it.
We
I
love
went
you, Francesco.
online. We love you, Francesco. Yeah, but a lot of people have had some amazing shundos to show off after this event of Mega Metagross, and lucky people you are. But as the boys have alluded to, great shiny. Mega Metagross has the gold cross on it, where the shiny will have the gold cross on it, standard Metagross. So I like that when you're raiding it. And when it goes shiny, you get that lovely blue colour on it, and that's absolutely stunning. Yeah. Oh, it's beautiful. Great design, and I'm now a Mega Guru, boys. I joined you a little bit late to the party, so I'm platinum now.
I thought you were a Mega Connoisseur, dear boy.
I'm now a Guru as well, mate. So, yeah. Gumi.
He's actually evolved a few more.
Yeah, Mega Gumi will be the next one that's coming. But Mega Gumi, imagine that.
Oh my god!
But yeah, I listen. I didn't do a lot of raids on it. I had a Hundo Metagross in the back pocket, ready to, and I maxed it to level 50 well before, ready for this day to come along. So I've got my level 50 Metagross, Mega Metagross. Love it. Beautiful thing. And even though it wasn't a shiny one, it's got the gold cross when I Mega Evolve it. So in my head, it looks like a shiny one. So I'm happy with that. Did 3 raids. That's all I did, actually. I was quite conservative.
Very conservative.
Loads of other things going on over the weekend. But did 3. And I got 98% out of the 3, but didn't get a shiny, which I shouldn't have got if you were getting them about 1 in 17 to 20. I think if I got 1 in 3, I would have been like Francesco, wouldn't I? Let's face it.
Yeah, so you did well. All of mine were trash. I think I got 193% standard, and an
majority of mine were
2% shiny.
Trash.
All of mine were trash.
Yeah, same, bro. Like the 98er and then the 96 shiny were it. Everything else was that middle rung of like 80%. Yeah.
Yeah. Did you guys have something good though to come into this event? Did you have a hundo waiting in the back? Have you guys got a hundo? Yeah.
Many.
Yes.
Right.
Many.
Here we go. Oh, here we go.
But as you guys know, and as you guys never ever let up on, I play the game quite a lot.
Do you?
So we've had classics, we've had original com days, we've had Beldum in more events than we've had hot dinners combined. So
no shundos yet.
No shundos yet, obviously, but we will continue to grind.
Ever wondered what a rhythm-based stealth game with dinosaurs might look like? Or a farming sim in space with zombies? Welcome to the Gaming Blender podcast. I'm Matt, and with my co-host Scott, we take a random game genre and random game mechanics, blend them all up, and pitch wild, totally hypothetical games you've never heard of, and maybe shouldn't. New episodes every other week. Hit play and unleash your inner game dev. No coding required. Search the Gaming Blender on your favourite podcast app now.
We've got the Mega Energy now, Milo, if you do get one in the future.
It's that thing of, I know you guys wouldn't have done it because, Mark, you did 3 raids. Ian, you did 36 or something like that. I maxed out on the Mega
25,
Energy.
24, 25, yeah.
And I was Mega Evolving the ones that I needed through the day because I have 7 or 8 hundos. So I Mega Evolved, then topped up the energy, then Mega Evolved again, topped up the energy.
22.
So even though I've now got 22. So even now I've now got 8 Metagross being worked on as Megas, I still have 9,900 energy. Won't ever raid it again.
Say it in.
Won't ever raid it again.
Of course he does.
Yeah.
Until he gets another raid day.
Well, there we go then. So
27 new Megas coming, plus 2 that haven't been introduced yet. So
not soon enough.
Who said Megas were dying off? No, there's plenty more of those coming along.
You can actually tell, though, that, let's be honest, you can actually tell that the Pokemon Go team kind of misplanned it because they've been that sporadic over the last 4 or 5 years. Then all of a sudden, ZA's come in and they're like, oh,
yeah.
We need to get the last few out. So in the space of a month, you get 3.
Oh, Sharpedo.
Yeah.
Very, I was going to go, Swaddle.
Shawaddle.
I do like the Peter. That's good.
We're so go-cast, aren't we? Well done, anyway. So that was Mega Metagross Raid Day, but of course
you could actually have just said,
Steel Skyline. It was a hunt for a shiny, wasn't it? Or
Duraludon was definitely a hunt for a shiny.
Yeah, now I've got a bit of a sadistic side to me. It was quite funny seeing Fleecy Boy posting on X after 100 odd plus raids for this. And so I suppose the shiny's been turned on and not having one. And I went, that looks a bit harsh. But he wasn't the only one. I've seen some horror stories on this one. So I think the first question is, guys, have you got the shiny?
No.
I got 2.
Of course you did.
Of course you do.
Yeah, 1 through max battles and 1 through a research task, which I haven't claimed yet because I want to catch it somewhere
The
cool.
research tasks were a pain to find as well.
I didn't find one.
Very, very rare.
I think I found about
rare.
4 of them in the week.
Yeah, I found none.
I mean, I did go crazy for the not crazy, but I went somewhat on the battle streak with this one.
Surprised me, Milo. You don't normally play really casually.
No, never ever chase a new shiny or new Pokemon whatsoever.
And let me guess, Milo, you're keeping that second one for that Gen 9 evolution that if you're hoping they'll let you evolve for your Dynamax version.
Eventually, my second shiny is still sat in my research stack, so I want to catch it somewhere cool, and also it's nowhere near as good as my first one. The first one was actually a solid one, 93%. I think it was. I was very, very pleased with that. I think it took 33 battles to get the shiny, so nowhere near the horrendous ratio of some other people, which I count blessings.
They say 1 in 64, don't they, approximately?
It's about a 1 in 64, which makes sense with the same odds for a Pokemon that's, for example, a 3-star raid shiny only or research task thing, like Drampa. So it's about the same.
Bloom Dog.
It was genuinely quite fun. I enjoyed chasing something that's a brand new Pokemon in the max battle system. It actually made me engage with the max battle system for probably the first time since the hideous occurrence that happened at the end of August.
Did he give you a purpose to your Tuesday afternoon, Milo? Is that what you're saying?
No, because sadly they didn't do a max Monday for it. That would have been a really stellar move from them, but instead we got Drillbur. But one thing I thought about this event, which was really good, and I don't think they mentioned it on the article because I would have remembered us reading it, the max battles were cycling every 30 minutes rather than being stuck there for a couple of days, which it had me worried when they say there's a new Dynamax Pokemon coming and it can be shiny. I was thinking classic Niantic fashion. They're going to let it spawn for once in every 3 days on the max battle stuff. Good luck trying to get it. But no, they were actually sensible hats were on. Rotations were fast and quick and easy. That was a really good move from them because it made it more accessible. Even if you were just using your daily max particles, it was much easier to find a battle. And they were spawning everywhere. So that was cool.
Ian, how many raids have you done approximately? Do you know?
So I did 5 Duraludon max battles and I did 4 tasks of take part in 3 max battles. So 8 encounters, no shinies.
Yeah, I think I was similar to you, Ian, if I'm honest with you. So, okay then. So, no shiny for me and Ian. Anything good on the IV front? Did anyone get that? Because one thing I did notice on X was no one was getting shinies and everyone were getting hundos. So, any hundos out of that?
Don't think I did. So,
No, I got one of each 98.
Of each 98?
All the different variants you could have. Like the 14
the
attack,
stats,
14
sorry,
defense, 14 HP. Yeah, so I got one each of those.
Yeah.
I'm lying. Somehow I've done 9,
no.
not 8. So there you go.
Quests as well.
96 is my best.
So 96 is solid.
And the last one I did was actually this evening. And as me and Alan went 3 heart buddies on the game,
Ooh.
I got a 98%.
Nice.
So 15, 14, 15. Happy with that.
Flex it up, flex it up.
There we go. So was there anything else in this event? Was it just that?
Just steel Pokemon.
Yeah,
Really?
it wasn't. To be fair, I didn't think it was that great an event, to be honest. There was some steel type Pokemon. It was okay, but it wasn't.
I mean, I enjoyed some of the Pokemon being around. It was nice to have Clink spawning. I know we just literally had it for the City Safari weekend, Ian.
That's the problem,
So
because
it's like,
we've seen it so
got Clink
frequently this year. Then to me, it was like, oh, Clink's back.
I think it's one of the first times Clink's been properly available in the wild with an event, and it is a boosted shiny, so that was cool. It was really cool to have Trubbish and research tasks just for the dust. I wasn't offended by any of the spawns. I quite enjoyed just catching Magnemite and Drillbur and stuff dotted around. It was enjoyable.
We all got something out of that event, then, haven't we? So, yeah, let us know how you've done. Get involved. Did you get anything good? Did you get the shine? Did you get the Shundo? That's one thing I haven't seen, actually, is then we'll get the Shundo. So that's quite nice. So, someone can prove me wrong. Good stuff. Well, that's the first bit of chat, but we're going to jump into the first part of news, because believe it or not, we've got 3 parts of news on tonight's show. But don't be discouraged by it. It's actually good stuff. So, we are going to jump into the first part of it. And Milo, we alluded to at the beginning, something spooky's happening, isn't it? Are we in that time of the year?
It is. It's the news.
Oh, yes. We have the information for the Halloween Part 1.
Juan.
Only available in Spanish-speaking countries. No. This event's going to be running the 21st of October at 10 a.m. your local time through until the 27th of October, 10 a.m. your local time, because, of course, it then sweeps into Part 2. But unfortunately, there's no Mimikyu in this one. Instead, boys, we're going to have a bit of a matcha theme, because what's the Pokemon name? It's
Matcha
it's
theme.
Sinistcha and Poltergeist are coming along. I think these are the Paldean convergent evolutions or versions of Sinistea and Poltergeist, which is cool. I think they look great on the poster. Like, there's definitely a sort of matcha tea theme going on with spooky bits and pieces.
Well, it is matcha tea, isn't it? That thing on the top is matcha. It's matcha tea, isn't it? Yeah. I mean, don't you eventually going to need to take ideas from real things. Oh, who said that?
Are we going to have a version that's a pumpkin spice latte or something? That's going to be very fitting.
Little gingerbread man in the top of it. Yeah, sinking.
That'll be the Christmas. Let's have a haunted Christmas gingerbread house for the next one.
Did someone mention me?
No, but yeah,
just a little ginger.
Pumpkin spice.
Oh, sorry,
pumpkin spice.
A fair point, Ian. To be fair, unintentionally, I mentioned him. This new one, then. So shiny.
Coopsy.
Shiny Sinistea is coming, and
yes,
sadly, this comes after Spotlight Hour, does it? Or does Spotlight Hour fall in this?
No.
No,
it doesn't. Spotlight Hour will be shiny at the end of October, which is awesome.
Ian,
bear in mind, Spotlight Hours are not boosted odds.
Well, it's not going to be a boosted shiny anyway, but unfortunately, because
we need to find a way of making it happen.
For the first time, Sinistea is going to be made available as a Pokemon in the wild.
Yes.
Which I think is fan-freaking
wild.
It's about time.
Wild.
In the wild.
Just think of all those raid passes you've
think the area will be wild.
Ooh.
Not the Go Wild, just the wild, regular wild. The wild. It will also be in 1-star raids along with Poltergeist, so you could raid both of them.
Yeah, but Galarian Yamask is also probably preferred than that, isn't it? Yamask.
That's going to be spawning everywhere. You just know it.
You do. You won't
it
see
already
Sinistea
is.
on the map, will you? Like, isn't Sinistea like the polar opposite of flipping Phalanx, isn't it? You know, Phalanx is like takes up the whole map. Sinister, you'd be going, is the one there?
Sinister's microscopic.
That's what I mean. It's going to be, but it's the rare form, isn't there? This is going to give people that opportunity now to get that rare form.
Yes.
So,
yeah, the antique form.
Yeah, not
it
the
costs
glory
400
one.
candy to evolve.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're all going to get thrown in for all, let's be honest.
This when this
phony one,
Pokemon
yeah.
got released, I think it was randomly dropped in December of last year for my cup of tea. We were all like, okay, it's raid and egg locked or raid and quest lock, whatever it is. But now there's actually a reason to kind of check them and catch them. Because it always popped up in Research Breakthrough. I was like, oh, for crying out loud, not another cup of tea.
That's a good shout. It was a very British event, wasn't it, as well? But
Certainly.
It's certainly, but it's certainly. Let's speak in our mother tongue now.
Put on
boys.
our best accent.
We sound like Independence Day all over
Chaps,
again.
have you seen?
Johnny.
They've actually listed all of the Pokemon featured in the research task for once. It's been an entire year, but they've not bothered putting all of the wild spawns on the screen. You think, what the bloody hell are you doing, Niantic?
Are you going to
Seriously.
send another message saying, I'm most displeased?
Make up your mind. I am most pleased to see the return of the field research task encounters. There's actually a lot of really good stuff in there. Sableye, Yamask, Zoro, Hisuian, Zoro, Litwick, Volibee, Phantom, and if you're potentially lucky, well, they don't say lucky, sorry, you might even encounter a Spiritomb.
Yeah, I still need...
I love how you might encounter Spiritomb at Halloween. Might.
That annoys me, because I still need Shiny Spiritomb. It's still one Pokemon that eludes me. And I remember when the first Halloween event came, that was the chase, wasn't it? The shiny, the Spiritomb originally. And we only got one encounter on the first Halloween event, then one on the second one, and then the third one, it all went a little bit crazy. And then after that, it was rare as
went
hell.
shiny on
you're
the
right.
third one, didn't it? Yeah.
The third one was shiny. It was the first time you could actually get it in mainstream research tasks.
Mm.
That was a good chase.
So Mega Energy is also available, isn't it, for certain Pokemon in Halloween?
Certainly Mega Guru.
Yeah, Gengar, Houndoom, Sableye, Banette, Sinistea. What? Mega Sinistea?
Mega Sinistea?
No, I'm joking. Absol. Yeah, it says on here, though, the good thing is they're all shiny encounters by the Hisuian Zero in the field research. So
Yeah.
that'll probably be next Halloween. That'll probably get it. But shiny Zero is a chase, isn't it? That's one thing we do like about these.
That's really good to have that in research, actually. Just God knows what the tasks are going to be. We'll have to find out.
Yeah, catch 28 Spiritombs, maybe. I don't know what it is. I don't know.
Complete 40 Spiritomb research tasks.
Spiritomb research.
How do I do this?
Have we talked about event bonuses yet?
No. Go on
No,
in.
we haven't.
We're saving the best till now.
Well, I don't know about saving the best till now, because that's why I asked if we'd actually talked about them, because they're a bit forgettable. And they're wrapped around your milestones on your Go Pass Halloween 2025 pass. So reaching tier 1 will unlock 2 times catch candy, and Go Pass Deluxe will give you 3 times catch candy. Reaching tier 2, will give you...
Oh, this feels a bit like you having to work for this here, doesn't it? Because this normally is just a given, isn't it? This bit, it feels like they've got you.
Yeah, normally event bonus is just things that get turned on at 10 a.m. your local time, but no. I mean, tier 1, you're probably going to have to play
Catch
for
a Pokemon,
20 minutes.
Yeah. But no increased chance for trainers at level 31 and up to receive... Well, we'll have the levelling rebalanced by this point as well. Because more people might be getting a chance to get Candy XL. To catch a Pokemon with nice great in XL. Everyone's going to be doing it.
This is where the article's amended when they go, oh yeah, the level 8 is out by now.
Yeah, exactly. I wonder if that's been corrected or not in regards to the new thing. Probably not. So it may not be level 31. It may be something else. We don't know.
Level 61.
But level 61, beautiful. The fight actually is level 87 you have to get to.
Love it.
But tier 3 bonuses for the event, which don't know where exactly on the Halloween pass you're going to have to get those, is going to be 2 times candy for transferring Pokemon, increased chance for trainers maybe level 31 and above to receive Candy XL from transferring Pokemon, 3 times candy for... Oh, Go Pass Deluxe is 3 times transferring candy for Pokemon, and boosted chance even greater for transferring XL candy, which is cool.
You see, depending on what you actually get for the Go Pass Deluxe, I'm thinking it potentially, looking at those bonuses, might not be worth actually buying it.
It might not be worth buying it in. It might not be worth buying it. That's very good.
Perhaps not. But one thing that might be worth buying is if you really want a teapot on your avatar's head. I think that's absolutely hysterical.
You say this every time, Milo. You say this every time.
I might actually have to update my avatar finally.
So you might not be a pumpkin anymore. You might be a teapot head.
No, I usually don the Pikachu
I've just thought
pumpkin for Halloween.
Take the word tea off. It's a pothead.
It's a pothead. Yeah, it's a pothead.
Fantastic. Yes.
And it's got
I shall become a pothead.
a duff pothead.
Bit of duff. Actually, we'll probably have a Lavender Town music playing, so that's
I'm
not quite
pretty
duff,
sure
but
we
it's
will
certainly,
be. I seem to recall
it's certainly more
that.
zesty than the regular gameplay music.
Yeah.
Oh, it
that's for
says it
sure.
there, Lavender Town music, to be fair.
Yeah.
It does say it.
And
yeah.
Halloween decor will be back on the map, and we know that the map gets a complete overhaul visually, and it looks
It always does
flipping
look
amazing.
good at Halloween and the holidays.
It's probably the best
yes.
time. It's the best the map ever looks, isn't it, Halloween?
Yeah, it's either that or Christmas.
Yeah,
Or sorry, winter holidays.
yeah. Don't you put all that Christmas stuff on everyone, Milo?
No.
How dare you? It's winter
Don't
holidays.
have Jesus randomly floating up saying, "Would you like a Master Ball?"
Okay, so boys, talking Go Pass and Go Pass Deluxe for Halloween. Well, it's free. Go Pass Deluxe will set
Isn't.
you back. Oh God, $7.99 or the equivalent in your local currency.
Let's see how generous they'll be with it.
Yeah,
Sick
or
generous.
actually, to be fair, if you want to give Scope Tick a little bit more money for $10, then you can buy the Go Pass Deluxe with the first 10 ranks automatically completed.
That's like a fast track thing.
Yeah.
Completely unnecessary, I will say.
And rewards for the Go Pass, for the regular
Ooh.
one, encounters with Rotom. Ooh.
You get an encounter with Rotom potential shiny. That's the first time that's happened since Sinnoh Tour.
Yeah.
Jeez,
Encounters with
that's
event
actually
themed
a sick
Pokemon.
drop.
Well, 1 in a 800 chance if you want to throw
Yeah,
20 quid at it.
If you buy the extra 10 ranks, it won't increase your shiny chance.
No. And then the Go Pass Deluxe gives you the pothead pose,
Oh, I love that pose.
additional encounters with event themed Pokemon, premium battle passes, rare Candy XL, and all that jazz.
You'll be able to look super sophisticated as your avatar. Say, sorry, I'm having a...
Oh, it's
juicy
not the
brew while I'm
pothead pose.
going
It's a drinking a cup of tea pose.
You're drinking your pot.
Yeah, you literally have a cup of
that's
tea.
so
and a teapot.
British, isn't it? That's
I
so...
absolutely love that.
Yeah, I love the hair on it as
So
well.
you need the pothead avatar hat, and then you need the cup of tea pose, Whitfield. You can
Oh,
be very
Milo.
English.
Paw
then.
pose.
Yeah.
Oh, Milo, do it. That'll be
I think I'm going to have to. I'd love to. If you're wandering around catching spooky Pokemon while enjoying a splendid brew. Fabulous.
Fabulous.
Don't forget, it
Fabulous.
has to be
A little
Yorkshire
bit of
tea.
English
though.
breakfast. Thank you very
It
much.
does, Ian. It does.
Has to be Yorkshire tea.
Oh, and we actually have clarification, boys, on the milestone bonuses. So,
Oh,
tier
yes,
1
there we
bonuses
go.
are for rank 10, tier 2 is rank 25, and tier 3 is rank 40.
There we go. Brilliant.
That's it.
I do know what I say this. I said this a few times. I'm like the thing with these Go passes. Like when they first came, they were amazing, weren't they? They were like, oh my god, this is amazing.
Yeah.
And now they feel like they're like going backwards. I don't know what this is.
The thing is, it's like beer in an English pub. It's slightly watered down every time.
Yes.
The thing with it is,
Yes.
it's such a recent addition to kind of the format of just the game happening normally. Beforehand, it was like Go Fest Pass and Tour Pass, which were specific events. You can only trial and test things once a month.
Yeah,
you
but
can't say,
we
right, Go
in the
Pass this
UK
week is
have
going to
had-
have this in it, and then tomorrow
We've had the
it's going
Go
to have
Pass
something
since
else.
its inception. Really, we were
Yep.
one of the sort of test demographics. So we've had what
Crash
6
test
or
dummies.
7 of these things now.
I mean, it's a bit like, I don't think we covered it too much, but the pass that's gone out for October today, theoretically, it's not that exciting if you get the premium trap. But in terms of value, you do get a lot of bang for your buck with it. It's just, you hear Pokecoins, and you're like, if I want Pokecoins, I'll buy Pokecoins. But you do get a good deal with the Pokecoin amount that you get. So you get significantly more than you would do with the equivalent purchase of just Pokecoins on their own. Plus, you get a load of extra encounters and rewards and things like that. But yeah, it's not too exciting.
It's
I
not.
do like if I want Pokecoins, I'll buy Pokecoins.
Exactly.
I
We'll
have
buy
seen
them.
and heard people say that. I'm like, yes, but you could also just get a load of extra items that you would have to spend those Pokecoins on anyway, and you might as well just get the extra stuff.
Yeah, but some people don't like to be told what they're going to get.
Don't
but
you
obviously
tell
we-
me what to do.
Exactly.
John,
if I
don't
want them, I
you?
will buy them.
I won't buy a teapot pose, thank you.
Yeah, it's like, don't you force me into giving me free things that I want to buy. How
Well,
dare
they're not
you?
free. You've got to buy the stuff that you would buy anyway to get the stuff
That's
free
what I
because You
mean.
bought it.
That's what I mean.
To get the equivalent rewards from the past, you'd have to spend a bugger sight more money.
Yeah.
It's that British mentality, don't you? I want to spend money in a different way to buy it directly than giving it me
Spend it
free.
in a more inefficient manner.
Oh,
Yeah. Should we move on?
Yeah, let's
Halloween
move on.
then. Let's Halloween.
Should we play a game?
Yeah, let's play a game, Milo. Ian.
What?
Let's-
Game?
Chasing the tail, chasing the tail, Tail to chase, it's chasing the tail.
What a throwback.
The ginger
That is
always
a
finds a
throwback
way.
jingle.
It
Yeah.
was. It's a throwback jingle. Yeah,
Or do you
it
want
is
to- do you want
chasing.
our one?
No, let's keep him in. I like that. We've got a ginger
Play every
feed.
single version we've got.
Oh my god! Imagine if we got the Lachlan.
Chasing the tail. Chasing the tail. Tail to chase. It's chasing the tail.
I prefer that one actually. Yeah, it is.
Chasing the tail.
Oh no.
Chasing the tail. Tail to chasing. It's chasing the tail.
I
Tail
love how
to
I got the
chasing.
wording.
It's
Yeah, I got
chasing
the wording
You got the
wrong.
lyrics wrong.
Yeah, I will say that was recorded one of the first times that we did the jingle. It wasn't recorded like a couple of weeks ago.
I think it was recorded at the same time Coops recorded, if I remember
Tail
right.
Yes.
to chasing. It's chasing the tail.
Could have said something a lot worse.
Chasing the tail. Chasing the tail. Tail to
chasing.
chasing.
It's
It's
chasing
chasing
the
the
Oh,
tail.
I've got an idea. People of the WhatsApp messages, give us your best rendition through a voice note of that jingle.
Yeah, you can remember how it goes?
Chasing the tail.
There you go.
Chasing the tail. Tail to chase. It's chasing the tail.
So we're playing Play Your Decks Right, yeah?
I think so.
I thought it was your
I do
game,
think
Milo. I
so.
thought
My game? It's What the Ducking Ducklet.
What a ducky ducklet, eh? Oh, well, yeah, it is, of course, the game Chasing the Tail. If you haven't worked that out yet, well,
No.
yeah, surprise. Surprise.
I thought we were just playing the jingle.
Oh, wow. maybe that, yeah, it probably lasts longer than me in this game, usually, just playing that jingle a few times. But yeah, it is the word association game with Pokemon, where we are going to use the names of Pokemon, and we've created our very own game with them. The rules are very simple. We'll name a Pokemon, and the next player has to name a Pokemon, starting with the last letter of the name of that aforementioned Pokemon. So if I said Mewtwo, Ian, what would you pick?
Omanyte.
Very good. Milo?
You'll have to find out later.
And there we go. Milo's out in the first round. That was we did
Boom.
it. We got
I
him.
need to be on the buzzer.
We got him. No, look, that wasn't round one. But yeah, that is the basis of the game. There are a couple of very, very simple rules as well. The first rule is we've got no repeats. So if the Pokemon's name is mentioned, it does not matter which round it was in, it is gone from the game and banished. So Nido Bat, if it gets mentioned again.
So no fusions.
No fusions. That should be rule 3, actually, though. And the second rule is time. If you delay too much coming up with your answer, you will hear the buzzer, and it goes a bit like that. And 2 or 3 seconds will be long enough. And the third new rule is no fusions. Very good. Okay. The best thing that's ever come out of this game is definitely Nido Bat.
It's one of the best things to come out of this podcast.
Low bar.
4.5 years in, fusion Pokemon.
So,
To be fair, we've had some good stuff come out of the podcast. I won't take that, Whitfield.
we might have to compile them all in a short, maybe. I don't know who said that. But anyway, we're going to start with round 1. And I will start round 1, and I will be going first. After me will be Milo. And I've just signed my own death wish here. And following Milo will be Ian.
And I'm safe. If I'm ever after Ian, he always plucks something out of the depths of God knows where.
I feel like we need to introduce a new facet to this game. It's called the Avoid Being After Vassafel coin. I know it's only valid for the first round, but the silent assassin of the last letters of Pokemon Vassafel. Absolutely.
Agent Vassa on the case.
Agent Vassa. Play nice, actually. Just play nice. That'd be nice, actually.
Nice.
Nice. Yeah, just play nice. But yeah, they are the rules. That is the first round. And then basically the person who goes out starts the next round. And the last person standing is the winner. Now, I'm hosting this because your boy here, I sound like a Mystic 7 vlog then, has won the last 2 weeks of games. So can we make it a hat trick? Probably not. Are we ready? The first
Ian.
Pokemon, Ian.
Be nice.
I'll play nice.
Is Sinisty, Ian?
It's me first, isn't it?
It's me. It's you, Milo. Sorry, yeah.
It's me, Abra.
Oh, no.
Ampharos.
Swaddle.
Emolga.
Anorith.
Helioptile?
He nearly did it.
I did. I nearly helicopter.
Elekid.
Dialga.
Axew.
Wishy-washy.
Inteleon.
Nido. King.
Oh my god. Gossifleur.
Riolu.
Umbreon.
Nidoran.
Nidorino.
Onyx.
Ooh. Xerneas.
Sylveon.
Nincada.
Alakazam.
Mimikyu. Bring it back. Come on, bring it.
Yay.
Ursaring.
Geodude.
Excavalier.
Is that Eevee?
I think it ends in an
Oh, is it an R? Oh.
I think it's an R. Can we get a AAR on that one?
No, we don't.
AAR.
Don't do instant replay, do we? Don't do video replay.
Not the championship. Well done. That was a good round. And
I don't have one of my decks.
give over, Milo. You'll have one in there. But
What's this for evolution? It's a Carablast. I don't know.
have you not got one in your? Have you not evolved a Carablast, Milo?
I was correct. It does end in an R.
Oh.
I thought I'd double check. Otherwise, then I'd be out. R.
So that is round one done. I
I
am
use
out.
a lot of Pokemon.
We
I'll be starting this to give it to Milo. So,
Oh, no.
Milo, are you ready for this one?
Probably not. Let's go.
Rotom.
Ooh. Murkrow.
Why not?
Tyrantrum.
That's it. Oh, Ian.
It's a shame you couldn't have gone Unknown M.
The second time never lasts as much as the first time, does it? I've noticed. with
Well, not
this.
if we've had a good rally to start with and we've used
Well
up
done,
everything
Whitfield.
we have.
Yeah, when you have a long session the first time, Ian.
That's what happens naturally, isn't it?
Yeah, the second time
Yeah.
doesn't
First
last
round's
quite.
always good. Second round is a little bit disappointing.
A little-
Yeah, you can normally go for a while on the first time, and then the second time it's generally a bit quicker. Yeah.
It used to be tragic when we had four of us playing it. Third round
Oh.
didn't even go more than one.
Oh, it was
Yeah,
that was good. Well, there we
true.
go. That was a decent, good go at that game. To be fair, so for those
Charming game.
saying has it got legs still, I think it might have. There we go. That is the game
Possibly.
finished, and the game Lord title
Oh,
goes
no.
over to Milo. So,
And it's my show next week.
oh yes, mate. Oh yes. I think it lends to the game of your choice.
So yeah, well done, Whitfield.
Yeah,
You broke the duck. Mark stopped winning these games. But tell you what, boys, I mentioned it earlier, and you're both going to go, no. We might have some travel coming up.
It is. It's the news.
No.
No. I can safely say no, but I like the locations. They winter break locations, aren't they? Really, for us from a UK
Yes.
persuasion. We've got more city safaris, haven't we, guys? Copy and paste, but different locations for what it looks like.
It really is
Not
copy
necessarily
paste.
copy paste.
Well, we don't know yet, but
We don't know, do we, officially?
You just click the location and it's there.
yeah.
Little
If you
spawn
go
list.
onto the PokemonGo.com and to the events tab, then they're already there for everybody to see. Pokemon Go will have city safaris in Buenos Aires, Miami, and Sydney, Australia.
Oh my god, it happened. Australia has finally got some kind of live event.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
It
It has
happened.
got different spawns. Yeah, shiny Trapinch, brilliant. But yeah,
Yes.
yeah, it's still got the same featured shiny though. I mean, City Safaris have been going around now for 3 years now. Am I right? Is this the third year?
Yes,
Yes.
Safari was what,
Yeah.
23?
So this has got the donkey in it still. So Mudbray is still
Donkey.
donkey is still the feature Pokemon for these ones. A few different unknowns, granted. But yeah,
Actually, Marky, it's worth travelling to one of these city safaris just for the shiny Brooksish.
Oh yes, that's fish.
no, Trapinch in. I said
All right.
Trapinch, not Brooksish.
Shiny Marini? Shiny Marini, maybe? I still need that.
I think it's one of these things. There's good spawns in there. You got little
Shiny Kamala, yeah.
Yeah,
Kamala's in there.
But that makes
They're
sense.
going to get the
that makes sense.
Oricorio Ballet or Bailey form or whatever it is.
Yeah, which is our form
Babies.
anyway.
Yeah, so that's a unique Oricorio to any of those regions. I don't think any of them get it.
Yeah,
So that's quite a nice
Shiny
touch.
Timber, if you fancy it. Yeah, brilliant.
Although that technically is the regional, actually. You know how we had Sigalith? Theirs is an Oricorio, so there you go.
So, like, very simple, different spawns, 3 different locations, December the 13th and 14th. Brilliant, eh?
Very much like the week before Christmas, really.
Yeah, and to be fair, they're all good locations. Buenos Aires, beautiful. I'd love to go there.
Yeah.
Miami, been there before, would love to go. One thing I would say, Sydney's a bit far for us to go from here. But again,
It's for Christmas.
superb location. Yeah.
It's superb location, but again, as we say with these city safaris, they're not necessarily designed for people to travel across the globe to.
No.
Theoretically, our best bet would be Miami, but it's released at the beginning of October and they're happening middle of December. There just isn't enough time or notice for that sort of thing. But city safari, that's not the point, really. People in America can get to one, people in South America can get to one, and Australia has a live event.
Yeah, there's city safaris. We're not going to talk about the bonuses too much, are we? But
They're the same as every other city safari, really.
Yep, you'll go, you won't get your shiny Eevee, and you'll come home miserable.
That's true.
But have a nice background, maybe.
and your plane will be 3 hours late, hey, Whitfield.
Hopefully not if you're traveling from any of those locations, because, gee.
Yeah, are we going to any of them? We might as well let the list. Are we planning to go to any of them?
I would so love to. I just don't know how feasible it is, given that LA is
not.
in February.
It's not, exactly. It's not.
It's not. It's not for us anyway, but that's the point. That's why we had 2 European ones in September.
Wake me up when September ends. Well, that's why I'm awake, because it's ended.
We're a week late on that front. Sorry, Marky.
Yeah, but then, there we go. That is that done, isn't it? That's City Safari talk. So
We're actually 2 weeks late for that.
Oh,
By
God.
the time show
By the time show comes out, we'll be,
Oh, yes.
But anyway, one thing that we normally put at the end of the show, we brought it forward this time. So this is actually early. So maybe it counteracts the lateness of my Wake Me Up When September Ends Green Day reference. It is, of course, everyone's favourite section.
Shines of the week.
Every time I hear that, it always makes me go, ooh.
Recoil slightly.
Does it make you go, ooh?
It makes me... Ooh, Ian, I did it
Things
again.
that make you go, ooh.
Oh, dear, goodness gracious. Well, I'm going to extract one off X. Do you see what I did there? Extract? Did you like that?
Extract.
Yeah, well, just Jedi Knight with a few numbers in place of letters in there. Like what you've done there, J3D1, KN16HT.
Very Star Wars.
Very Star Wars-esque. But yes, a Shundo, right, which is good. I mean, rare, a Shundo, not just any Shundo. It's a Shundo D-Max Burb.
What?
Shundo Rookedy. Dynamax Rookedy. That is amazing. A big bird with a lot of sparkle on it.
That is an insane pull, actually, on a regular Battlefront.
Yeah, that's amazing, isn't it? That is amazing. Well done. That is something to be celebrated.
That's worthy of a flapping congrats.
Like the little parrot on the video.
Yeah.
That'll mean nothing
You
to
guys
anyone.
won't know
No,
what
you
on
won't
earth
know.
we're talking about.
Check our
I certainly
Patreon.
don't.
Check our Patreon.
Ian doesn't know either.
Ian
But
doesn't know, yeah.
we're going to keep on the Shundo trend, but I'm going to... There isn't really an analogy for this. I'm going to dive into Discord with this one from the Tequila Man. It's lovely to hear from the Tequila Man again.
Sam Schmoseby.
They've simply put, oh, and I would as well, because it's a Shundo Duraludon. Shundo D-Max
Nice.
Duraludon from a Max Battle.
So ignore
Which
my comment from earlier in the show.
That's why I
we've
put
got
it in there.
Oh,
It's like,
very good.
it does exist.
Does
Somebody has
exist.
got the Shundo of it. So huge congrats on that. It's quite a funky looking Pokemon, but it's a damn good Shundo.
Love it.
So Kiwi Steve 007 has
Kiwi.
put in, Kiwi, but you're not really, you're in New Zealand, but probably easier to get to than some other place if you're going to go to Sydney. Anyway, Kiwi Steve 007 has said Braving Rain and Thunder ahead of Metagross. Task shiny for the win. Little party hat emoji. Got it on encounter 39, and it is the shiny Duraludon.
Lovely
Nice.
stuff.
Nice.
Congratulations.
Imagine
Kiwi.
if it did like City Safari and they'd put it in Auckland and didn't put it in Australia. That would have been ironic, wouldn't it? Imagine that.
Have a New Zealand event now next. Go on.
Yeah. But no, good stuff. Well, those Shinies of the Week, lovely. Thank you for sending those to us. Please continue to do that and use that hashtag that we've mentioned a couple of times already. That is Shinies of the Week. And you might be featured on the show next time.
Clarify spelling.
Of course I will, Joe. SHINIESOFTHEWEEK. Now, We got a hat trick, another football reference. You like that? We got a hat trick of WhatsApp messages, haven't we, Ian?
Yes,
What?
we have. We have 3 whole WhatsApp messages. And the first one, you're going to like this.
Hey, it's Sarah Manda here. Only joking, it's actually Pen Pal Simon here. Hello, boys.
My boys.
Just thought I'd nip in and ask you a question because I'm genuinely interested.
How dare you.
I was wondering,
Nipples?
do you guys all listen to all of the other Pokemon Go podcasts as well as your own?
No.
Not
In
all.
fact, do you listen back to your own episodes once they're on Spotify? But the main question was, do you listen to all of the other podcasts? I do, and sometimes I send a little email or a voice note to them, but not often, to be honest. I do miss, I've got to say, I miss the Whale Lords. That
Richard
was an
and
awesome
Roldy.
podcast.
Richard
There was
Roldy.
just something so brilliant about the pair of them, Richard and Roldy. Is it Roldy?
Roldeep.
Roldeep. There was just something so great about them, and I used to love it when Lachlan went on there as well. It was so good. So I do miss that one. But obviously, Incense podcast is my favourite and will always be my favourite thing in the whole
He's
wide
pulling a marquee
world.
there.
Good lad.
Definitely my favourite.
Oh, thank you, Pen Pal Simon.
Well, it's saved me an embarrassment there because I was going to say, well, I still listen to the Whale Lords. You know, that's one of my favourite shows, and I've just been caught out then, wouldn't I?
You would have not made a show for about a year and a half.
Yeah. Listen, I'll answer honestly. I find that I have very little time to listen to any other podcasts in our game space. I do sometimes listen to Good Morning Johto because it's like 8 minutes. It's quick. It pops on. By the time I've worked out how to turn it off, it's finished. So that's kind of a bonus.
So you figure out how to turn it off.
But no, I listen to different genres of podcasts in the car. I listen to more things that are outside of our game space, the news, politics, and sport. So no, I don't, Simon, but I do listen back to our show when I do the ironing on a Sunday, when I do the social media posts.
Lovely.
So yeah, that's nice. It does take me about an hour to do my ironing, that boys. So there you go.
So before you forget to turn this podcast off as well.
I never turn this podcast off, boys. You know that.
Never.
I've got too much cash in my laptop. I can't turn it off.
How do you think we got all those thousands of downloads the other week? There's more.
Doing my bit. I don't edit. I just listen.
Doing the best bit. I do listen back to these episodes purely from a sort of editorial standpoint. I want to hear what we produced, and obviously what I know what I passed off to Ian, but I'd like to hear what Ian managed to chop out of what I constructed, and also just listen back to how things panned out, and also get in the vibe of getting ready for the next one, because it's actually good to be up to date with what the hell we talked about, because 5 days passes in between us recording the show and it being released. So I listen to our show. I don't really listen to any other Pokemon Go podcast, but I won't lie, I don't really listen to any other podcasts. I used to listen to a crime podcast, but now I don't really have much spare time to listen to other things, unfortunately. It's either a bit of duff drum and bass or K-pop Demon Hunters on the school run.
How many times can you watch that? Or listen to
If
the
you're
soundtrack?
5 years old, you can watch it on repeat. Trust me. What about you, Ian?
And we
Other
know that Whitfield
podcasts?
is a fetus, so he can watch it on repeat.
Exactly.
Yeah, I do listen back to our podcast. As Milo said, basically because Milo and I edit it, I do listen back to it. Minute detail on the sort of second pass / polish. I do tend to listen to it in the week, but I'll not necessarily get the whole way through the show, not going to lie. And I am a very infrequent listener. I do listen to GoCast and Lured Up, but I'm not a religious every week listener. I do just pop in and out as and when. And very occasionally, because I really don't submit Pokestops anymore, I tend to very rarely listen to the Waste Spotters these days.
Is that the accidental thing where it follows up the episode on Apple Podcasts?
Yes.
So it plays the next one.
On Spotify.
Because I have that. So I will, if GoCast put out another episode, sorry to whoever do the PvP, is it D5 Fish? I can't stand the PvP stuff, so that gets off. But if there is a main series like GoCast podcast one, it's like, yeah, sure, I'll drop that and listen. I'm afraid nothing else.
No, I mean, I wouldn't speak for the boys, but I think I do watch Pokemon Go content on YouTube. it's probably just
Yes.
not the audio, like Simon's question was. But good question, Simon. I like the fact we got the roll deep thing exactly. It was like almost like spot on, wasn't it? It was
Since my computer restarted, I've got the autofocus box around my face.
it's following you.
Well, that's a good thing.
Jinx, smoochums.
Oopsie.
Ian's a target now. He's got a square on him. Number 2, Ian. I'm excited.
Number 2, yes. This one is from, I think this person's left us one other message before, but this one's from Josh.
Hello, Incense Podcast. It's lovely, very
hello.
For my hashtag shiny of the week, is it the 3rd? It's the 3rd of October. If you remember, on the 1st of August last month, 2 months ago, I got a Shundo Scatterbug, which at the time was my 4th Shundo, if we're including
I do remember this, yes.
I remember this, Josh.
Since then I've had a Shundo, which was a trade, and now this morning I've gone and opened all of my gifts. And I now have 2 Shundo Scatterbug.
No way, dude.
Which is complete.
I hope they're different patterns.
Just imagine if there's like the garden pattern.
Shundo family complete.
Yeah, nearly. Needs one more.
I don't really know what else to say. Really wasn't expecting it. Someone in our group was like a few minutes before, someone in our group campfire was complaining about not getting a shiny Scatterbug.
No, you can be smug there. They're nice.
And I've had a lot of shiny Scatterbug. I don't know how many I've had now, but yes, this is my 3rd Hundo Scatterbug, my 2nd Shundo Scatterbug, and yes, it is another garden form.
Yes.
As all but one of my shinies have been. Otherwise, this week I got a Hundo Duraludon on like my 5th task.
Nice.
5th encounter. So that was pretty neat. Wasn't expecting that. It was quite nice. And because I'm not very great when it comes to getting a load of Hundos, I've been rather unlucky over the past 6 months. If you look at if I put 4-star in and look at my recents, there's 3 Shundos. Because there's the Scatterbug from today, and then there is the Mr. Mime from August, and then
where's that come from?
Other Scatterbug from August, and that's all still in my recents because I'm terrible when it comes to getting Hundos.
Got Mr. Mime sandwiched in Scatterbugs.
Anyway, shiny vibe, shiny luck. All the best to you guys. Hopefully I'm going to be in Ealing one day over Go Wild area. So maybe see you guys then.
Do you love Josh's? I think I love about Josh is he says, I wasn't expecting that. I love that. So I was very surprised about I was expecting it and it finally happened.
Whitfield is like, I expect a Shundo Scatterbug every time I open a gift.
Wow. I haven't got a shiny Scatterbug yet. I've been opening gifts for quite a bit now. So yeah.
I know, we went lucky friends.
Did you like that,
We went lucky friends. I was astonished.
I know, astonishing.
Wow.
We are as well, Ian. I know it was a lucky trinket.
It was a trinket, but I know you don't open my gifts. So I thought the only way I'm actually going to get lucky friends with you is to actually
see. Patience would have paid off.
We found
would it now?
We found a way to get lucky, didn't we? But that's good, Josh. Well done, mate. Look forward to seeing you in
Hey, well
Ealing.
done, Josh. Thank you for the message.
Now you can evolve one of them.
I thought you meant Josh could evolve. I wonder where he was going with that.
Whichever one you want to pick.
Mega Josh.
Evolve the Scatterbug into a Spupa.
Spupa.
Spupa's
Shundo Spupa.
But boys, we have one more message left this week. And Milo, this is from your drinking buddy in Seattle.
Hello, Incense Podcast. It's your good friend Blaine Jamal from the great state of North Carolina and the breakaway colony of the United States of America. Wanted to tell you gents are killing it. I really appreciate your content. I love listening to the podcast every Sunday. It's one of my favorites. I wanted to tell you, I think I might be the worst and most casual trainer with 500 million XP on the planet.
That's not casual, huh?
Because I don't really care about shinies. I don't really care about hundos. I just chase XP and I chase vibes. If you've ever seen me at a live event, I'm really not paying attention to the phone. I'm paying attention to the people. And I love that all three of you have distinct play styles that really cater to someone in the listening audience. Again, I just wanted to say hello. You boys are killing it. Hopefully I will see you at Go Fest and I can chase Milo around and try to buy him drinks every time I see him.
Bring it on.
Ian, Mark, cheerio. You guys have a great day. I'll talk to you soon.
Mark, do you know the backstory behind Milo and Jamal with drinks?
I think he was he trying to get you drunk, Milo? Was that the premise of this? Because he was buying a hard liquor, wasn't he? At this club,
when was
in
Seattle for our first Go Fest together back in 22. Jamal and I says, "Yeah, let's have a few tequilas." And Milo's like, "I don't do tequila. I'll have a gin."
I didn't say that. I was
like,
I most certainly will not drink tequila.
So Jamal made his mission to every time we saw Milo in a bar.
I genuinely don't like tequila. He could have brought any other alcohol off the planet, but he brought tequila instead.
Well, what I do want to say, my man, is I don't think we saw each other in New York.
Jamal did come over while I was at the dunk tank. You guys had probably gone wandering, but Jamal did come over.
Gutted I didn't see you, mate.
Dunked enough.
Yeah, I didn't see you there. But what I do want to say is well done to the Carolina Panthers for winning against the Dolphins at the weekend, and they scored 27 points, which is a nice number.
Was it on land?
It was on land, Milo.
Panthers would win that fight, yeah.
Yeah, very good, mate, very good. No, Jamal supports the worst team in the history of American football, so good for them to get a win.
I wouldn't mess with a team of Panthers.
It's Carolina.
Minnesota, but there you go.
Oh,
don't care where the Panthers are from.
Win at the weekend, Vassar.
Don't you dish my Vikings?
How are the Jets doing it? I've forgotten. How are they doing at the moment?
I don't know. I'm not a Jets supporter. I'm a Giants man. I still lose a lot.
0-4, and I'll tell you. Yeah. I'm joking. Well done, Jamal. Well done. And Milo will be chaseable again in February in LA. So, yeah.
Yes.
He loves a chaser.
I still have the same attitude to tequila, by the way.
We'll just hold you down and pour the tequila bottle in your neck.
Yeah.
Just make sure you video it.
Oh, it's going to be content. Patreon only though, because obviously we're family friendly.
Family friendly on these airwaves. Oh, that's lovely thing to say. That's nice to hear his voice on our show.
It is lovely to hear from
you. It is. Thank you, Jamal.
Yeah, Jamal, let us know. Do you do a podcast? You've got a voice for a podcast. I'm joking.
Anyway, speaking of jokes,
what's this podcast again?
What we're talking about next is no joke.
Is the news.
Well, they say things get better in part 2. Well, we don't have a break in our podcast. We don't put a little bit of a musical interlude and make you all think we're leaving you for 30 minutes.
That's called a jingle.
That's called a jingle.
It's called editing.
What?
What? We don't say we're back.
But no, the second part of the Halloween event has also been announced, and we're going to share that information with you all. Halloween Part 2 has historically been better than Part 1, even though Part 1 looks pretty good this time around. But Part 2 starts on Monday, October the 27th at 10 a.m. and it runs through to Sunday, November the 2nd at 8 p.m. And we've got some debuts, boys, haven't we?
Well, kind of.
Yes.
Kind of. They're not. They are debuts, but they're not. They're debuts of existing Pokemon, but with costumes.
Yeah, but...
Yeah.
This is where Milo's desk's rising.
Seriously, anybody who's seen the Pokemon Center stuff, these are taken directly off of the plushies for the Halloween season. You've got costume Teddy Ursa with a funky witch hat thing on it, and it can evolve all the way through Ursaring to Ursaluna. That's amazing. But Ian, I bet you are bouncing off the ceiling because Nidobat.
Well, I kind of am because it's not a Nidobat, but it is a Noibat.
With
and this one is actually wearing, going back to our cold open, it's wearing a headband.
Yeah, and you can evolve it to Noivern.
Nidobat, Ian.
Nidobat.
Love that one.
Well, there are event bonuses, and I think the event bonuses for Part 2 might be slightly more appealing, but we'll see. And on October the 31st, Costume Pokemon will have. I love this.
Oh,
Ian,
nice.
Milo.
Small.
It will have a small chance.
Small chance.
Bugger all chance.
Basically, just rubber
rare
that
candy.
out.
Yeah. Or rare candy. So yeah, it might turn up, but it never does. Yeah, a rare candy or rare candy XL when caught with nice throws or better. But this is the bit that's probably going to excite us before we get to it. And then halfway through, we've got another one. But increased chance to encounter shiny costume Pokemon in raids.
Oh, that's how they get you.
That's
that's how they get Whitfield, because he goes, "Oh boys, I'm going to be doing a 24-hour grind for this."
I'm actually going to be in Poland when this event starts, so I might be able to get some Polish bears and bats.
That's going to be a long day for you.
Polish bears and
beautiful.
Bats. That's how they get you.
That is how they get you.
That is definitely how they get you. But how they get you, Marky, is there's actually going to be some raid. Now, I'll mention the 3-star raids. There's Gengar wearing the Trick and Treat costume and Drifblim wearing the Halloween Mischief costume. But we know Marky loves a 1-star.
In fact, I do. I am the 1-star connoisseur of raiding.
The 1-star.
1-star.
The 1-star guru.
Juan.
Wow, Juan. Juan. So what has Juan got for you? Well, we've got Pikachu wearing a Halloween Mischief costume and Piplup wearing its also aforementioned Halloween Mischief costume. I love it, Mischief. It's like, it just...
That's unimaginative, isn't it? They're both got the same costume.
Yeah, exactly. But Sinisty, not wearing any costume.
Now that's going to stay in the raids, isn't it, from part 1?
And they can, of course, be shiny. There is one that can't be shiny, and that is Poltergeist. Poltergeist. Matcha.
We know Milo's a bit of a hipster, so he's going to like that matcha.
It's a shame it can't be shiny yet, but it is a new introduction.
Give it time, it's not even out yet.
Marky,
exactly.
With Sinisty being in the raids, apparently there's an increased chance to encounter shiny Sinisty in the raids.
Ooh.
So some shiny boosts.
Now that's pretty good. And it's only a 1-star raid, so you can fill your boots.
Take it out.
If I'm going to say this, if you can find them.
Yes. I've heard there are 1 teaspoon swipe to kill KO, aren't they? Yes,
the unfortunate thing is that those are not the only raids that are spawning. It's the same as part 1. Apparently, you're going to be able to find Shadow Yamask and Shadow Phantom in Shadow 1-star raids.
Brilliant.
So they'll be spawning everywhere. But not to worry.
Yeah, so your shadow raids are going to be everywhere, and good luck finding a Sinisty.
I know, but not
raid.
to
That's
worry.
how they get you, Ian.
Because
that's how they get you.
They may want to get you that way.
That's how they get
However, the wild encounters, while not actually listed at all, we can confirm that Teddiursa wearing the witch hat and Noibat wearing the Halloween headband and more will be available in the wild, so that's fantastic. And there's also apparently an increased shiny chance of 0.0000001% of getting the shiny Teddiursa and Noibat.
It's a chance.
Yeah, well, they might not be mentioning the wild spawns, but they do definitely mention the field research task encounters. So get ready for this, boys. I think you can pretty much guess what's coming. Pikachu wearing a Halloween Mischief costume, Teddiursa wearing a witch hat, Froakie wearing Milo's favourite costume from last year, the Halloween costume, wonky hat, Noibat wearing the headband, and Rowlet...
Let me guess. Is it Rowlet wearing flying goggles?
Wearing the Pokemon Halloween costume.
A wig.
It doesn't say, but potentially just a Halloween costume. Some trainers might even encounter the following. Spiritomb.
Wearing a Halloween costume, though.
Spiritomb wearing a pink outfit.
It's Spiritomb in a Santa hat.
Imagine it. Imagine that. It spins around its head.
Just imagine. But if you don't want Pokemon encounters, some tasks will give you Mega Energy for Gengar, Houndoom, Sableye, Banette, and Absol.
It's a good amount of overlap.
Absol makes the heart grow fonder.
So they say.
Milo looks unimpressed.
And Milo's favourite hat will still be available.
Yeah.
Pothead.
It could still be a pothead in part 2.
Yeah.
Which is great.
Well, what do we think?
It's flipping fantastic. Like,
Milo,
it's flipping fantastic.
Look at his face. He's happy.
Pokemon Go team, that is how
you
do a 2-part event. You drop a new shiny and a new Pokemon in part 1, and then you bolster it with an extended period of time and drop some shiny boosted new funky costumes in part 2. That's zesty.
Yeah, it does look good. Not going to lie, it definitely does look good.
Shiny gummy bears all around, eh?
Yes. I think they're both green shinies, actually.
Well, you do know about gummy bears. They're bouncing here and there and everywhere.
They very much are. Milo's gone, what the hell are you
I'm just
about?
blanking you two out right now because...
Gummy bears.
I say that you can get the gummy bear and it will sort of be a minty bad. Both green shinies for those new costumes.
That's how they get you.
I love how you totally ignore Mark singing the Gummy Bears
I
theme.
am going to continue ignoring you guys.
Gummy berry juice.
Disney TV show.
Gummy
Milo.
berry juice.
Could
Milo.
very well
80s or
be
90s, yeah.
Beethoven's 54th Symphony. I don't know and care.
I used to love the raccoons
Well,
as
Milo's
well.
thinking that is absolute garbage what Mark's singing, and that leads us nicely into an event that's coming up on Saturday, the 1st of November.
Is it?
Do tell us, Ian.
Is it complete Garbodor?
It very
I can't
well
believe you're
might
getting
be.
on board with the GoCast theme and everything.
No, I'm really not. But
No,
you know
it's
what?
not.
If you can't beat them, join them.
Jeez.
No.
It's on November the 1st. It was one of the STDs. We can confirm that you might be diving into a pile of trubbish when it's evolved.
A G-Max pile.
An
of
evolved
rubbish.
Trubbish G-Max. Yes, G-Max Garbodor is having a battle day, November the 1st from 2 to 5 p.m. And it's a G-Max battle day. There really isn't anything else to say apart from the fact you could spend a $5 for a Max Mushroom and some XP and a bunch of other bits and pieces in terms of bonuses. There's going to be boosted G-Max battles and more Max Particle Collection if you so fancy it.
But you missed the most important part.
Which is...
It can be shiny.
Yeah, and it's big and better.
That's good. Yes.
It's got a
It has
boat.
a freaking
It's got a
boat.
So
boat.
it's not a
It's got
G-Max
a boat
battle day with no
attached to
shiny.
it.
It can be
It's got a
shiny.
boat
It has-
attached to it.
It has a Jigglypuff plushie on it. Have you seen that? And the what's it called?
Oh, that's not a boat, Mark. That's a cruise ship.
That's a yeah. It's got no. It's not a Jigglypuff, is it? It's what's that Nintendo game called?
It's got Lego on it. There's like a Lego on it.
It's got the it's got the
It's got
substitute.
Bubble Bobble. It's the Bubble Bobble, the little green thing with the pink
Oh, is it
cheek.
Bub and Bob?
It's Bub and Bob, yeah. And the other one's the pink thing that play in the old Nintendo games. Oh, what was it called?
They're not Trubbish.
They're not Trubbish. What's it called, Milo?
Jigglypuff.
It's a classic game.
No, it's not a Jigglypuff, is it? Is it?
It looks very much like
Is
a
that Fiat
Jigglypuff with the
500
wrong
it's got on
eyes.
it?
It's got.
It's that Fiat 500 it's got on it, Whitfield.
Looks more like a mini to me.
It looks like an old mini. It
Does
does.
look like a classic mini
And a
that's
rocket,
swallowed
yeah.
up. I love how they've put it in like they've clearly photographed landfill.
Oh, I thought it was Kirby, Milo. It's not Kirby.
Oh, it's not Kirby, no.
That's what I thought it was. It's Bubbles on there. That's quite cool, isn't it?
The backdrop is just landfill, and they've put this waiting for its return on Earth Day 2026.
They've taken inspiration from Mark's videos with his tip runs.
Yeah. There's a bit
Or
of
did
6x2
Mark
on there.
foreshadow the whole thing?
Or did Mark? Yeah, exactly. Has
Foreshadow.
Mark been setting this up in his own
Ian,
personal content for the last
Ian,
few
it's
weeks?
got Cosmog ears.
Cosmog is.
It's
If
got-
you
it's got
don't
two
do a tip
Cosmogs.
run on this battle day, mate, I'll be very disappointed. I want to
You're
see
gonna
you
have to-
throwing
you're
a
missing a
fence
trick there.
panel away as you get a shiny G-Max Garbodor.
I'll be like doing the raid at the top of the tip thing. Go, just finish my
If I
raid.
get
We
a
will
sheen-
invite you to battles.
If I get,
we'll invite you
if
to
I get a
G-Max
shiny
battles while you're
G-Max
at the tip.
Garbodor, I will throw my fence away.
Yeah, my new fence as well.
Your new fence.
It is the news.
Jesus Christ.
I think we need to get Nexton to redo that.
If anyone does a collab with him, they're their own worst enemies, I tell you.
I
Oh,
don't know who
hello,
would have done
collab buddies. Good video. I like that, actually. Good idea.
The thing is, that collab, whilst it was so much fun, because they're running around together, vibing off each other, I'm just like chilling out, just like, there's no point when
I think
I
it
could
worked.
barely walk on the Sunday, to be honest. So the fact that I actually even moved was a win.
Oh, but they
I only stopped for 3 Starbucks on Sunday as well.
I saw you film your intro and start. I can see the Starbucks
Yeah.
on the side of the video.
Oh, well, there we go. So we have had the third bit of news there. That's all done. And there we go.
Lovely.
The show is almost finished. And we hope you have enjoyed it and your ears are encouraging you to keep listening more forevermore. Do you like that?
Can't stop, won't stop.
Can't stop, won't stop. On the grind. On the grind.
On the grind.
Well, Joe, so we do hope you've enjoyed it. And if you haven't done so already, please, as Ian
Do
said...
you know what I'm looking forward to?
What's that? Go on, Ian, what are you looking forward to? Eggnog?
The three of us potentially
Tequila.
recording a show together in LA.
We're not talking about LA every week now. There's a few
You've got
weeks.
a little
I know, and we've got 5 months of me mentioning it every single
That's the
week.
thing. At least, Mark, you're not excluded from this
No,
one.
you're not. You're
potentially.
coming. You've already pledged.
I know. But it would be here before we know it. And that's the scary thing, isn't it? That's what I hate about
So
stuff.
it's only 4.5 months, yeah.
It's scary. God, it was only 5
Only.
months a minute ago. Now it's 4.5 months. What a minute flies by. Next week, we'll be there.
Well, 4.5
It's next
months.
week.
It's on the 20th of February, and it's now we're on the 12th. 13th. It depends when you're listening to the show.
Translucent Testy Day.
The last.
Oh, yeah, 12th. Yeah, it's 12th. Yeah.
That will be etched in time. Translucent Testy Day.
Anyway, subscribe, follow if you enjoyed the show. It's easy to do so, and some of our podcast platforms make it very simple for you to do it.
Like YouTube.
Exactly. Subscribe to us on YouTube. We want more subscriptions. Please.
Por favor. Really, we want that 1,000 by Christmas. We're setting you a target. We really want 180 of you to subscribe to our YouTube channel before December the 25th.
Thank
you. Good Christmas present for
and
the
do that
of us.
actually.
The 5 of us, in fact.
Do that as a priority over giving us a 5-star review.
Well, actually, okay. I think we should make an agreement for if you guys subscribe to our YouTube channel and we hit 1,000 subscriptions before Christmas, we'll do a video Christmas show for you. What do you say?
Naked.
No. Nobody needs that.
What? Doing acupuncture, Marky?
Hey, I'll get the nip out again. But no, joke aside, please do
Nips
that.
and needles.
We will do with clothes on. Oh, that's part of the fun. Yeah, everyone's unsubscribing. No, don't get near that number.
We should end up with no subscribers. Everyone's like unsubscribed.
Yes. We will do a Christmas show.
Well, no, because basically the Christmas shows, Milo and I do take 50-50 edits on because they are a lot of work. So if we're in agreement, we'll get a video show out as long as, and this is predicated on, we need 1,000 subscribers.
Yeah, do it. There we go.
Come on.
Sold.
Share the pod.
You can do it.
Pass the pod.
You can do it.
Pass the pod. But no, you are the listeners and we rely on you. Please share the show. Whenever you hear it, see it on social media posts, please do your bit and pass it on, because if your ears have enjoyed it, someone else's might. And we know how the algorithms work. They've got mysterious methods, as we've learned every single week. But yes, follow us on our social media platforms at Incense Podcast. And I will not clarify the spelling of that one, but that is X, Instagram, and ETC is a brand new platform. And we do post quite regularly on Instagram and X to keep updated with all the latest stuff. Shines of the week if you want to be featured. But Ian, this is one bit I am going to give back to you, my man, even though I took your phone WhatsApp number off you at the beginning of the show, because you've got the little bit about the Patreon that you're going to talk about.
Yes, Mark. So we do want to thank every one of you for listening. We do appreciate your ears on the podcast, whether you're listening to us on Apple, Spotify, or YouTube, or any other podcast platform. But if you do support us monetarily, then that really does go a very, very long way, because this podcast is not just thrown together, although it might sound like it is. We put a lot of effort into not only making the show but editing the show. So Bronze, you guys, you're the foundation, you're the bedrock, you're the Flintstones of this this deal.
Bronze.
Bam bam.
Bam bam.
Welcome to our Yabba Dabba Doo tier.
Yeah. But guys, but we do want to say thank you by name to our and our members, and you are KLXVI, Del Hazard X, Spindiana, Laurie Beck, Stephen Norway, CC is Mad, McFloof, Saul Haberfield, Lizzie George, Sander van der Drieser, Neonet, Ellen Rushton, James Alexander, Northern Sove, Tom Cattle, Charlie Todd, Robert Wilson, Miss Summer of 69, Malcolm Grinter, Geordie Castell, the Hot Weasel, Shiny IKEA Mom, and Tony of Pride. Thank you very much for being members, and we do want to say thank you to our beautiful
Gold member.
Yes, JB, Kerry and Zachary, Barside 2, Mandy Croft, Mr. Mossam, Mufti, Dean DHL, Master Laxus 42, and Damon Mac 08. Thank you very much for being
Gold.
I love that bit. Gold.
But Patreon members aren't the only people we need to thank. I would like to thank myself. I would like to thank Mark. I would like to thank Milo, because we are the Incense Podcast. But it is not just the three of us. We also have two people that do a lot of work backstage that you pretty much don't see what they do, but they do a lot. We need to say thank you to Sue, Hermes Ninja, and Francesco, the Italian Connection, the Italian Tripod.
Stallion.
The Italian Stallion. I am Prius.
Pyrus. Is it Prius?
I am a Prius.
I'm a Prius. No, he's a Pyrus. He's a Pyrus. Thank you guys, Sue and Francesco. It does mean so very, very much.
Absolutely. But Milo, I think you need to jump in, sunshine.
Where am I jumping?
Now.
Feet first.
Feet first.
What? Boys, good news.
What?
Good job I told you what to say there. But surprise, surprise, there's a Max Monday straight after the show releases on October the 13th. But it's good and bad. It's a brand new D-Max Pokemon. However, it's Bounsweet.
Bounsweet, wow. I don't know if I can top that, but I'm going to try.
Go on,
potentially fail. Boys, we've got some more. Bad news.
What?
Well, if you like very subtle shinies that have been in Go Fests quite a lot, Spotlight Hour on Tuesday, the 14th of October, is Petilil with a 2x catch Stardust bonus.
Damn. Well,
what?
I'm going to better, or maybe not that, because, guys, I've got some worse news.
What?
We've got a raid hour on Wednesday, the 15th of October. It's a dual form one, but it's as equally bad. Attack and speed form Deoxys.
Is that us attacking it?
That was us just ending it.
That was like the fast attack.
I thought that was
End the perpetual misery.
I genuinely thought that was it. That was the hosts were gone. But yeah,
3 shots. One.
But yeah. We can't guarantee we take part in any of those events, but we will be here for 245 next time. See you then.
Hey, it's me, Pikachu.
On 245.